Guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to share with you some free fire plugins that are seriously just so good, and you guys cannot pass these up. And all the plugins that I'm going to be talking about in this video are going to be available for download for free in the description, so go check those out and let's get on to the video. So the first plugin is called M Auto Pitch, and it's pretty much a auto tune for free, and it does have the auto tune function over here, which works wonderfully. That definitely is something great about this. But my favorite part about this are these two knobs. So this width knob right here,
put your money on the backseat, don't give a about paparazzi,
given like a very kind of exaggerated chorus effect. That's so nice. And also the formant shifter, and this formant shifter really makes this plugin for me because it's so clean, and it's really lives up to Little Altar Boy or the Manipulator plugin. So here's a formant shifter.
put your money on the backseat, don't give a about paparazzi, baby, you know they always trying to get me $1 million looking nice.
You can also mix these in too, which is so good. So maybe we can actually do something like this.
Put your money on the backseat, don't give a about paparazzi.
You can get some really cool effects out of this, and this is one you should definitely download right after this video. The next one is the free synth called Vital, and I've made a few videos about this in the past, and you guys should definitely check those out. But this plugin is just so overpowered. For the fact that it's free is absolutely blows my mind, and it's pretty much a carbon copy of Serum. Now there's a few bugs here and there, but it just came out a few months ago and it's free, so what can you expect? It's gonna happen. And there's a lot of functions that I like inside of Vital that is not included in Serum. Like this GUI, the interface of it, it looks so good, and it's so much more like clean. Everything's all like right in front of you. It's such a great look. And the one downside of it is it doesn't come with many presets, but you can find a bunch of them online. Make your own, which I recommend. You should make your own. But other than that, definitely check this out. There's a bunch of great sounds that you can get out of this, and it's free, so go check it out. So the next plugins, a group of them, are two piano plugins, and I wanted to include a couple of these because these are two great piano plugins that are free, but they each have their own characteristics. So this one called Neopiano, or it's called Piano 1 by Sound Magic, it sounds like this. And this itself is just like a very nice sound, and you can dial it in with all these knobs right here however you like it. And it also has a nice velocity change too, which is great for a free piano. So if you want to play that live, you can definitely get some nice velocity changes. And the next one, which a lot of people know about by now, but it's still slept on, is called Labs. And here's the sound of Labs, which is so nice. Labs this is really trying to dial in the fact that it doesn't sound fake at all. It gets the sound itself. It plays notes off grid, off time, and the velocity is random all the time. So, which is in a good way though. Like it's off in a great way. So definitely check these two out. The next plugin is called Fresh Air, and this one you may have heard before. Around Black Friday came out all for free, and it's basically it will boost certain frequencies instead of better than like an EQ though. So I think it's doing maybe some saturation or something like that. I really don't know, but all I know is that it can really brighten up a sound without making it too harsh on the ears. And I'll play the vocal, I'll loop the vocal back, and you guys can really hear the magic.
Your money on the backseat, don't give a about paparazzi, baby, you know they always trying to get me $1 million looking icy, I can make it rain on.
And if we A/B this, you can really hear the difference.
Your money on the backseat, don't give a about paparazzi, baby, you know they always trying to get me $1 million looking icy.
The next plugin is called Cashmere Essentials Kick. Now this is just a little slice of what the whole entire Cashmere Essentials plugin can give, but this is the free they released, and I think it's so good. And what it basically will do it'll dial in your kick with compression, some distortion, like some EQ effects in here that can really boost your kick in your mix. So I like to add this in kind of late in the mixing process. So maybe once I have the right kick sample I want, or once I'm in the final mixing stages, throw this on your kick and you can really get your kick to just punch through the mix. So it might be tough to hear if I A-B it, but I'll A-B my kick with it off and on. So you guys should really just download this plugin and just play with all of these knobs, all the distortions, EQs, compression functions on it, and just see what kind of sound you can get, because that is the best way to test all of these plugins out. So the final plugin I'll be talking about today is Valhalla Supermassive. And this plugin is really just a bundle of super dope sound effects that will just make your sound super wavy or give it some cool effects. And we have some delays, echoes here, modulations, reverbs, and some random sound effects which can really sound dope. And the main ones I love are all these reverbs, because they're all really unique and they sound super cool. And the thing about it is this plugin, so I'm not a fan of using it on leads, but it is so good if you want to use it on one shots or like a pad to make something really wavy and just kind of like vibey like that. So what I love doing personally, if we go to the reverb section, go to the massive billions and billions. Now if we put the mix on 100% and we open up an Edison here, if we record this reverb going through here, open up Edison after that, so we have our recording. What we can do now is take a little snippet of that, preferably a little smaller than this maybe. So we can take this part right here, and then I like to just drag this right in our project, highlight over that, Control B, and then instantly we have a nice pad for for our whole song. So this is like a drone note, so we can put this through our entire song. And this is going to sound weird over the lead itself, but here's what it sounds like. The main thing about this is just making a pad sound. Now, I'm sorry to go off on this tangent of how to make a drone sound, but that is what you guys can really do with this plugin, and check out all those presets that come with that plugin itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you guys kind of didn't know a plugin or two out of here and you guys can really pick up on it. I wanted to avoid talking about OTT, Camel Crusher, and all those ones, because those are super dope and really important for my sound. This is pretty much any EDM sound, but check out all these plugins. They're all for free, and if you guys want to see anything else, please let me know in the comments. This comment section is always open, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the very next video. Peace.